Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another beer review with me, Ruku. Very excited to try this one. This is none other than the all-famous Westvleteren. This is Westvleteren Blonde. Has no label, because that's what they're renowned for. Full of history. I'm going to skip over the history for this time, because obviously I've done Westvleteren 12, so the same history applies within the brewery, brewed by monks. Go and watch that video. Saved me a lot of time, can't bother to explain. The cap is nice green with the Westvleteren logo. This is a 300ml and comes at 5.8%. Just says the word Trappist around the edge there. Let me see that, like a ridge. Yeah. This beer nearly didn't exist, and this, in my eyes, is not the proper Westvleteren. Because before Blonde came out, the Westvleteren Blonde, which this is, there was another version that was stronger, and it was darker, it was fruity, it was red apparently, really nice. But this one they released a bit later on, so this is like the newer one, and they discontinued the one before this, so I sadly never got to try that. That was the real, in my eyes, real Westvleteren. But never mind, I'm happy to try this, and this, I'm not saying this is a fake Westvleteren because it's not. This is still legit, but what I'm saying is this is a new addition to the Westvleteren family. So straight away, this had sediment in it, and I can assure you, before I poured this, this was absolutely crystal clear. It has sediment in there. When it's remixed, it's just gone cloudy. The head is massive, you can see that. It's thick, it's foamy. I'm going to bring you up because this looks really good. Look at that, thick and foamy. Look at that, really white, chunky head, hazy. So let's crack on with the smell, shall we? Do we have a Westvleteren? Florally, a little bit spice, almost like a white bread. Strong essence of yeast. And just before I try this, they do recommend that you try this as soon as you get this, because it apparently doesn't last long. So I think it's best drunk when first bought. So this is now a couple of days old, so yeah, hopefully it's still quite fresh. Right, on with the taste. That's not bad. Almost, to me, gives them a coriander feel. There's definitely a spice there. Oh, that head is beautiful. Medium bodied. Straight off the bat, you can taste like a spice. I'm guessing probably from the hop. Maybe they've added spice into this. You almost get like an alcohol. It's like an alcoholic body. For a 5.8 or whatever it was it 5.8? It was 5.8. So for a 5.8%, it's alcoholic body. The body's medium, but it's got that alcoholic feel to it. If I burp, sign of a good beer. It doesn't give you an alcohol punch, and it doesn't give you the burn, but it's got that alcoholic feel. The head, super frothy, thick. The texture is almost like a slight creaminess to the head. Actually, it's real nice. Spices just work from start to finish. I would say there's definitely something there, maybe like a coriander, allspice, something like that. Hints of citrus as well towards the end, and it's almost like a clean hoppiness as well that creeps in, that I would say verges into a slight bitter. So a slight bitter, clean, hoppy freshness at the end. I like it. Is it as good as Westvleteren 12? I don't know. That I can't answer. It's personal preference. Westvleteren 12 was a lot more heavier, a lot more fruity, a lot more darker. This obviously being the lighter version, it's a lot more different. But still, arguably, two excellent beers. And that head stays with you. The head just expands. Get a nice little bit out there. Fantastic beer fans. Here it is again. Westvleteren, I don't know, Blonde. Westvleteren Blonde. Brewed by monks. Classed as one of the rarest beers in the world, or from, you know, the brewery that's one of the rarest. Fantastic. Well, I'll score it. I like the spice and I like the head. Body's not bad. I'm going to score this a 9 out of 10. Just, yeah, I can't really doubt it much, but yeah, 9 out of 10. It's beautiful. Yeah, I've got another Westvleteren to try, so stay tuned for that as well. So hopefully that one will be just as good. But the next Westvleteren I got is a lot stronger. So there you go. Thanks for watching, fans, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos as well. And let me know what you think about Westvleteren. Are they good? Are they bad? Have you tried them? Would you like to try them? Let's get a discussion going.